Welcome to WP Cart. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new text messaging cloud service that EasyCart has just launched. This new cloud service is a monthly sign up, and it allows you to communicate with your customers after an order where they can get order status updates. You can send tracking information. You can let them know that anything within their order has changed, and users opt into this system when they hit the thank you page. And all of this system is built in to allow you to customize. You can set up which triggers will send a text message to your users, and we're going to walk through this. So let's take a look at how this happens. If we jump over to a demo installation of EasyCart, this is just a basic demo. We're going to go to the checkout settings. And you'll now notice if you have the latest version of EasyCart, you have this new order text notification panel, and this is where you can actually get started setting yours up. So if you want to add text notifications, it takes 3 simple steps. You're gonna sign up for the monthly service, and plans start at 500 sends per month, and then you're going to simply log into your account at EasyCart and connect your license to it, and everything will then appear here within your checkout settings. So let's walk through this. If we jump over here and click add text notifications, it's going to want you to sign up for a plan. These are monthly plans. Again, they start with 500 sends for $14.95, and we can scale that up based on what your business needs. And that helps with the cost of what it takes to send out texts. So first thing you'll do is fill this out and sign up. The second thing you'll do is it's going to ask you to jump over to your account, and you're going to see here a cloud services section, and you can manage your subscription. You can come in here, for example, and you can update your credit card on file. You can also cancel subscriptions. It shows you the status of your cloud service, and you can see what the service is. At this point, this is text notification services. And if you pull down here, you're going to simply see your licenses, and you can connect to whichever site you want to. I have a development site here. I'm just going to example connect to it. And once I click activate, it says, hey, your cloud service is activated. And that's all it takes to now connect text messaging to your website. Okay. And if we jump back over here to our site, you'll notice before we had this panel in our checkout settings, and now we've now connected. And you're going to see some basic settings, and you're going to set up some triggers. And so we have enable or disable the cloud messaging system. Now again, what's going to happen is users on the thank you page will have this new option to connect and enter their phone number if they want to opt in for text messaging. And users don't have to do it. It's completely optional at this point. So that's what we're going to do here. We just simply enable cloud messaging, and we're going to set up a trigger. And let's say we want a new user trigger when they sign up. Okay, that's the sign up process, is when they actually finish an order. You also have here which order status is going to trigger this. Now you can just leave this on all order statuses at this point, and we'll just say in a message here, a custom message, we have successfully signed you up for text message alerts. We will update you with shipping info soon, and we'll simply add that message. Now when everybody finishes an order and they add their phone number, they'll immediately get this text message. Okay, that's what the new user notification is. We could choose another one. For example, when we change the order status, This is within an order over here. I'll show you that in a minute. And we'll say whenever we change it to order shipped, we'll just send out your order has now shipped. And we'll add that message. Okay, we could also do triggers on here for shipping tracking information. I'll show you that in a little bit. So let's just take a look at these first two. So I'm going to just go ahead and go to my store just to walk you through real quick what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and just add something to the cart. And we'll just walk through checkout real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and hit checkout. And we'll just pick a quick test address here. Go to shipping. And you'll notice we do ask for a phone number on there. It's optional, but you can have a phone number collected on your billing address. But the phone number they enter for text messages could be different, so we leave that there. I'm going to go ahead and just put in a test card here, and we'll just submit this order. Okay, so an order has been placed. At this point, you'll notice the thank you page here. If we have text alerts turned on, we now have this panel. And if we want to go ahead and enter a number, I'll go ahead and just enter a fake number here. The minute I click this, it's going to go ahead and send me that first text alert, which is the new user notification. So now the user is opted in. They're going to go ahead and receive alerts. And that's all the user needs to do. And now they'll start getting any text alerts that you do. So let's take a look at the second one here. We have this order status updated. When it changes to order shipped, it'll send out this one. So what this does is when you're in your orders, and I go in here to this order, you'll now see a box over here for text notifications and who is subscribed. You can unsubscribe them. You can also add extra subscribers if you'd like to your numbers here. And the first trigger is right here, whether or not we're going to change it to order shipped. Now before we do that, you'll notice down here we have a new log system. And you can see that we have successfully signed up for text alerts, and we've sent this first opening text to them after, of course, the order has gone through. So this is a really nice feature, being able to look through this order log. And so let's go ahead and change this now to order shipped. It's going to save this, and it's going to go ahead and immediately send out a text alert. So now it shows that we sent out another text to that user. The order's been updated. So you have a nice log down here to keep track of what's going on with things. Now maybe you want another one when you update their shipping tracking information. Maybe you come in here and you say this is from FedEx with tracking number blah blah blah. Okay, the minute you save that, you could have it text that information to a user. So let's take a look at how to do that. I'm going to jump back over here to, let's go to our settings and our checkout panel. And what you can do is you can create custom inserts so that the specific information is for that user. So tracking information, we'll leave the trigger. It'll trigger on any event, just anytime we update the shipping information. And here's where you can insert custom code, and a quick way to do this is hit the help document. Okay, and on the help document, as you go through and it walks you through these exact steps, we have custom tags that you can use. For example, how do you insert the order ID? Here we're working with a shipping tracking, so maybe I want the tracking carrier and the tracking number. So I'm going to say your package shipped with, and then I'll insert the shipping carrier with ID, and this is where I want to insert this tracking number. So I'll go ahead and insert that. Thank you for your order, and I will add a new message. So now we have a custom text message inserting custom sections just for that user. So if I was to come back over here and I was to update this FedEx second day, and this is his number, blah blah blah. Okay, it should have sent out your package shipped with FedEx second day with ID blah blah blah. So this user has now been updated with that information. So you can see you can really stay active with your users, engaged. You can let them be aware. It's a great service to offer for your users. You can see we have 3 triggers here. I should show you a way to monitor your sends. You can always go to your store status page, and here you can see your text notifications. Of course, you can see all the other benefits that you have on your license, but you can see we've sent 13 out of 500 texts. If you ever get close and you need to increase your quota, you certainly can from right here. So that's a great option. All this will do is take you out to your account. To increase your quota, you can simply pick from any subscriptions that we offer right here. And so you can quickly do that with your subscription quota. Okay, so you can monitor, you can set up through our checkout panel, and as you can see, it's a very simple system to set up. If at any time you want more information, we encourage you to check us out on our website at wpezcart.com or go to our help documentation. We have all this information there as well. So we appreciate you watching. Hopefully this is helpful, and we'll see you with the cloud service. Thanks.